GTI sword sharper than the devil himself. Sail through the tempest, crew tight like a fist. Name whispered in fear through the ocean mist. Rum flows heavy, decks soaked in glory. Tales of his plunder, every tavern story. Maps burn black, no need for a guide. GTI's name carved in the ocean's tide. No fort too mighty, no wall too high. GTI's cannonballs kissing the sky. Treasure chest trembling, kingdom's gonna cry. The legend of the captain, GTI won't die.
Treasure chest trembling, kingdom's gonna cry. The legend of the captain, GTI won't die.
Captain GTI sails full of spite, plundering the seas, a shadow in the night. Who backed when sunk their cries in the spray? He laughed with the thunder, they faded away. Yo-ho GTI, terror of the tide, cutlass in his hand, no place to hide. From Lusteri's defeat to the plundered gold, a legend in the waves, his story retold. Sails black as ink, a phantom's disguise. Cannons roar loud, lighting up the skies. No mercy, no plea, his heart made of steel. The sea is his kingdom, his fate sealed. Dead creaks underfoot, the moon casts its glow, a trail of destruction wherever he'd go. His name whispered low by sailors in fear. GTI's wrath, the end drawing near. Yo-ho GTI, terror of the tide, cutlass in his hand, no place to hide. From Lusteri's defeat to the plundered gold, a legend in the waves, his story retold. The Kraken itself dared not block his path. It cowered and fled from the captain's wrath. Each ship he would take, their treasures his claim. GTI carved his mark, a brand of The Kraken itself dared not block his path. It cowered and
GTI sails slicing the moon. Through the inky black waters, the plunderers tune. The Hugh-back twins thought they'd dance on the tide, but he sent them to the depths where the sea ghosts reside. Oh, GTI, the scourge of the brine, with a gleam in his eye and a thirst for the shine. Through the storm and the spray, he'll carve his way, a legend on the waves till the break of day. The wind as the cannons did roar, splinters in the sky, blood spilled on the floor. The shark less starry feared deep and wide, but GTI left them sink and swallowed by the tide. A flag of black with a gold-toothed grin, echoes of his laughter carried on the wind. Coins in his pocket, rum in his flask, ain't no man alive who could outwit his task. From the cove of the dam to the strait of despair, he left shattered dreams and the salt in the air. His shadow on the water, a nightmare's form, chasing down the sun, riding every storm. Oh, GTI, the scourge of the brine, with a gleam in his eye and a thirst for the shine. Through the storm and the spray, he'll carve his way, a legend on the waves till the break of day. GTI, the scourge of the brine, with a gleam in his eye and a thirst for the shine. Through the storm and the spray, he'll carve his way, a legend on the waves till the break of day. Steel kissed the wind as the cannons did roar, splinters in the sky, blood spilled on the floor. The shark less starry feared deep and wide, but GTI left him sinking, swallowed by the tide. A flag of black with a gold-toothed grin, echoes of his laughter carried on the wind. Coins in his pocket, rum in his flask, ain't no man alive who could outwit his task. From the cove of the dam to the strait of despair, he left shattered dreams and the salt in the air. His shadow on the water, a nightmare's form, chasing down the sun, riding every storm. Oh, GTI, the scourge of the brine, with a gleam in his eye and a thirst for the shine. Through the storm and the spray, he'll carve his way, a legend on the waves till the break of day. A legend on the waves till the break of day. Oh, GTI, the scourge of the brine, with a gleam in his eye and a thirst for the shine. Through the storm and the spray, he'll carve his way, a legend on the waves till the break of day. Sails wide, the wind howls, a shadow on the sea. Captain GTI, the ghost of piracy. Death tried to claim him, but the man wouldn't fold, plundering the waves with a heart made of gold. Yo-ho, the legend won't die, Captain GTI under blackened sky. No grave can hold him, no chains can bind. Plunder in his soul, leave the fear behind. Cutlass gleams, storms crack the night, boarding ships with a ghostly light. Treasure in his hand, eternity his curse, living for the plunder, death makes it worse. Electric waves crash, the thunder roars. Captain GTI walks on spectral shores. A flicker of the past, nostalgic haze, lost in the rhythm of eternal days. Yo ho, the legend won't die. Captain GTI under blackened sky. No grave can hold him, no chains can bind. Plunder in his soul, leave the fear behind. Skeleton crew, the dead steer his helm. Ghosts of the deep in his endless realm. Echoes of laughter in the salt-soaked air. Even the abyss would dare to stare. Skeleton crew, the dead steer his helm. Ghosts of the deep in his endless realm. Echoes of laughter in the salt-soaked air. Even the abyss wouldn't dare to stare.
Hoist the sails, we're bound for the deep. A treasure find and a secret to keep. The sea is wild, she's got no chain, but a salty kiss is worth the pain. Oh, songs arise and calls our name. With the waves and the wind, we play the game. Calling glory and the devil's grin. We're the crew who never give in. The cannon roars like a beast untamed. The mast creaks loud, but we're unashamed. Through storm and shadow we carve our way, with the moon as our guide and the stars on display. Oh, song to rise and calls our name. With the waves and the wind we play the game. Calling glory and the devil's grin. We're the crew who never give in. Oh, the room soaks horizon, calls out our name. With the waves and the wind we play the game. Golden glory and the devil's grin. We're the crew who'll never give in. Ready to take us, let the spirit soar. Every port, a legend, every tale folklore. We dance with danger and we laugh with death. With the taste of freedom in every breath. Oh, so to rise and calls our name. With the waves and the wind we play the game. Calling glory and the devil's grin. We're the crew who never give in. We're the crew who never give in. We're the crew who never give in. Raise your tankers, let the spirits soar. Every port, a legend, every tale folklore. We dance with danger and we laugh with death. With a taste of freedom in every breath. Oh, so to rise and calls our name. With the and the wind, we play the game. Calling glory and the devil's grin. We're the crew who never gives in. We're the crew who never give in. We're the crew who never give in.
Captain GTI, sails cut through the mist, cannonballs kissed, forts couldn't resist. Who backed when sunk, their masts split in twain, left them floating, just wreckage remains. Yo ho GTI, terror of the tide, fort walls crumble, no place to hide. Plunder in his veins, a legend he became. Echoes of his name, forever in the flame. Vikram tried to stand, but the cannons roared. GTI laughed, sent him straight to the Lord. Treasure chest stacked, gold gleamed in the hold. Decks slick with tales of the daring and bold. Sails black as night, no mercy in his eyes. Mega fort shook when the beast would arise. Wind howled his anthem, waves danced in fear. GTI shadowed, the end drew near. Yo ho GTI, terror of the tide, fort walls crumble, no place to hide. Plunder in his veins, a legend he became.
All right. Good morning, pirates. This is my plunder ship. I figured I would show you guys a plunder and then show you what's on the ship. So here we go. Weapons. On the front, we're running the Naga's Call. Each spark of the cannon appears to strengthen its power, delivering increased damage with each subsequent shot. Increases damage dealt by this weapon by 5% every hit. Effect resets after 7 seconds of the initial hit. It's got sharpened, adds 11% damage with piercing damage. Amplified explosive increases existing explosive by 26%, and then another amplified explosive increases existing explosive by 33%. McLean Cartouille. Compact yet deadly, this bronze cannon delivers explosive rounds that can trigger a second delayed explosion. Hits have a 3% chance to inflict a delayed explosion that deals 7,500 damage in a 65-meter radius. After 4 seconds, may only inflict one delayed attack per target. It's got damage, adds 66 damage per shot. Death blow for targets with 25% whole health or less. Hits have a 3.3% chance to instantly destroy them. For elite targets, the effect reduces remaining whole health by 3% instead of instant destruction. Increases weak point damage by 31%. And then another Lane Cartouille. It has rapid reload, reduces reload time by 9.2%. Soul mending, 5% of damage dealt by this weapon restores whole health. And tearing increases damage dealt by 33% when hitting sails. And then a large Cartouille on the back as well. And I've rolled Combust, Siege, and Death Blow. Little Grace 3. I have Rapid Reload, Restorative, 20% repair amount, also restores severe damage. Empower hits also grant 3% extra weapon damage on the target for 10 seconds. Effect can be stacked up to 5 times, also reduces reload time by 3.6%. armor is the Buccaneer's Oath for this one. Boosts offense and defense after sinking a foe. Boosts offense and defense after sinking a foe. So you get blood and gold. Destroying a target confers the blood and gold status on your ship, which increases weapon damage and armor by 25% for 30 seconds. Last but not least, the furniture. We're running the Mark of the Wolf. Triggering a blaze on the target also increases shell shocked charge rate by 100% for 10 seconds. Increases fire rate of the explosive weapons by 20%. Increases damage to structures by 5%. Beam supports. Increases max hull health by 7%. Increases armor rating of equipped armor by 7%. Bat of volatiles. Increases damage to structures by 15%. High velocity kegs. Increases secondary damage of piercing weapons by 15%. Increases maximum range of piercing weapons by 8%. Ramrod Workshop. Decreases reload time of broadside weapons by 15%. It also increases secondary damage dealt by broadside weapons by 10%. Last but not least, Long Gun Works 1. Increases secondary damage of the long guns by 19%. I don't know if anyone's intrigued by the ship cosmetics, but this is what they are. I'm running the armor skin concealed armor. The color is going to be Midnight Streak. The pattern is the Relentless Strikes. Emblem, of course, is Blackheart. We miss you, buddy. I'm running the Watchful. It's the Electric Dragon on the front. The whole color is the Azure Moon. They Linger for the ornaments. Nameplate. Conqueror. Wheel. Face of Death. Helm Decor, Judgment's Point. Crew, Dark Tidebringers. Pet, Jack's Noggin. Trophy is the Savage Retribution. The Crow's Nest is the Crimson Crown. And the Aura is the Mad Haze. So that's my Plunder ship. Those are also my new songs that I created yesterday. If you guys like this video, please give it a like. Got any comments? Leave them below. You want to see future Skull and Bones videos? Make sure you subscribe. Alright guys. Peace.